What is up, and it's gonna go Simpzy here, and today for you I have my third episode of my FIFA 14 Fiorentina Career Mode. Now in today's episode we have 4 matches for you guys, and we have 4 big matches, and I'm not gonna lie, we're currently sitting at 7th place, and I'm gonna go through the fixtures of the 4 matches because really guys, this sets up our season and where we're really gonna place. Our first match is against Juventus, then we have I think it's Chievo, then we have Milan, and then we have Roma. So we're trying to go for a top 4 spot this season. That's what I'm aiming for. I reckon we can get top 4. If we get 3rd position, that would be outstanding. I'll be overwhelmed with that. I don't reckon we're going to get any higher than that. But guys, at the end of this episode, the January transfer window is opened. 3rd fucking episode. We've played. This is like once when I've gone through all these matches, I've gone through 9 matches through the season. So we're in January pretty much, so that is really quite surprising. It surprised me. But we did have a match against Juventus. Now, it's pretty quite quiet. Both teams trying to get on the score sheet. No one really being that outstanding, to be quite honest. Now, I'm trying to, like, if I can get draws, or if, I don't know how many wins I'm going to get from this, because we are a middle range sort of team. But if we get points for many of these matches, it would be fantastic and it could set up our season. But Fabio Coentrao running down the wing, trying to create something. And we managed to score against Juventus just before the end of the match. Coentrao, my left back, making a run here. And it was a nice header there to make it 1-0. And that was the only goal of the match, guys. We ended up beating Juventus 1-0. And that is an outstanding result. And it was a pretty good header nonetheless. So we do have the transfer window coming up. So guys, make sure to put in the comment section down below players you'd like me to sign. We don't have anyone in particular that we're doing to sign. We signed like already a lot of players. So yeah, we're not really, I don't know, we don't specifically need any spots. But 1-0, so it was a good match. So now we have an away match against is it Chievo? Chievo? I'm not too sure how to pronounce that. But I ended up playing Zaha up front, giving Gómez a little bit of a break from that. And it is an away match, so we really do need to be winning these sort of matches. And I don't even know where they're placed at the moment. But it's still very early on in the season. We've still got past January. And I'm hoping we can make that top 4 spot, because it'd be awesome. It's really interesting, this the Serie A, how it's kind of shaping up. We're currently sitting 4th at the moment. 4 wins, 2 draws, and 2 losses. And one of those wins is against Juventus. But guys, we did manage to start off the scoring fucking early as on. And I'm going to show you the replay here now, guys. Look at this goal. Running down the wing, an unfortunate block, falls straight to my player. And look at that amazing goal. I do believe that's Shaqiri who ended up scoring that. It is to the Swiss internationals. That's 1 goal up away. So I'm hoping we can try to get our goal difference up here. Zaha on the ball. I did give him, I don't know if it's his first time starting, but I did it to give Gómez a bit of a break. He gets the goal on the score sheet, so I'm thinking 2-0, great. We're on fire. We're scoring goals. Now, Zaha, it was a good signing, I think. We did buy him on loan. We didn't get him for like an extended contract. I'm just going to quickly discuss Zaha. I just basically bought him because we had a little bit of spare money, and he can play as that backup striker, and of course that winger if we do need. Unfortunately, we did concede there to make it 2-1. But with Zaha's future, I'm not thinking of signing him, so we're going to need to think of an actual striker to replace, maybe at the end of the next season. And guys, please let me know if you'd like to see Season 2 of the Fiorentina Career Mode by putting it in the comment section down below. And make sure to leave a like if you are enjoying the series. You can also do that on Manchester United one. Would you like to see Season 5, I think it is? Jesus, I'm just so far through that career mode. It's just incredible. 5 fucking seasons. But if you guys do not want to see Season 2 of the Fiorentina Career Mode, I probably will mix it up, and I'll probably play as either Southampton, Crystal Palace, Everton. We'll see. Probably a lower league BPL side. But we ended up getting 1 more back, hopefully trying to seal the deal. But these guys were fucking unrelentless, running down the wing here, trying to get another sweaty goal in. And Begovic, unfortunately, couldn't quite get a hands to it to make it 3-2. I was thinking, oh, fuck. Well, I have no idea what happened. And outside the box shot, absolutely incredible. 3-3 that made it. So we won against Juventus, which we probably shouldn't really have. We probably should have drawn, realistically. But then we come to these guys and we draw 3-3. I'm playing on world class on this career mode, guys, so it's a little bit up in the air. with my Manchester United when I'm playing on world class. But fucking, we can go 3-1 up, and then we fucking beat Juventus, and then we draw 3-3 with these guys, which doesn't make sense. I don't know. But Zaha we did bring on Gómez to try to, I don't know, try and recover the situation. Well, unfortunately, nothing really too much happened. We did have a simulation match against Napoli. We ended up winning 3-0. And Herrera, Rossi, and Gómez ended up getting up on the score sheet. We're currently sitting at 4th place. Now, it's real interesting, the top 4. Obviously, it's Milan, Napoli, and Atalanta, which is surprising. Juventus are 5th, Roma are 5th. And so this Serie A is looking very, very interesting. There's just the league standings at the moment where, yeah, we're not that far behind Milan when you think about it. Only 5 points. If we could pick up a draw, that would be fantastic, or a win. But it's going to be interesting. Playing at the fucking San Siro against Milan is never easy. And I'm hoping we can pull away with some points. But we'll just have to see. Seeing we won against Juventus, we were off to a good start, 1-0, and then unfortunately we lost. So we're kind of a little bit up there. Juventus have only lost 1 match. They've only drawn 2. They've won 7 matches. So we got to watch out for Kaká. We got to watch out for Robinho, Balotelli even. Jesus Christ, I forgot about him. And Milan just have an immense attacking potential. But guys, you can't forget ours. We got Rossi, we got Gómez, we got Ander Herrera feeding it to them. And I'm hoping we can get a couple of goals at the San Siro. But it was Milan to break the deadlock. Unfortunately, I couldn't quite get the ball clear of my defensive line, and it goes into the bottom right-hand corner. That was an outstanding shot, and Begovic unfortunately doesn't quite get a hand to it. I'm going to show you a replay on that, because that was a really fucking good goal from outside the box. Look at this. Fucking nice bit of play. Boom. Finds the gap for my goalkeeper. That was a really good goal by Milan. I fucking love looking at that. Even though I did concede it, which is unfortunate and kind of depressing. But, hey, what are you going to do? Milan mounting another attack. And, to be honest, they were all over. They were all over my Fiorentina defense. They were making me fucking embarrassed. Abate bringing his Italian sway into it. El Shaarawy, I forgot about him with a nice through ball. My defender just got a touch to it, but ended up pulling him down. I don't know how that wasn't a penalty, but advantage was played on, and we did concede again to Milan 2-0 just before half-time. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good at the San Siro, and we're looking, at the moment, we're looking like a fucking rout. So maybe we do need to bring in some more defensive potential, because I didn't actually really strengthen that defense line all that much. I did buy Fabio Coentrao. But I kept Tomovic and Ron Kegley, or whatever his name is. But Fabio Coentrao, what the fuck? My left back came running down the wing. He did sweat that goal against Juventus. He sweated that in, crossed into my player. He did score, but he went all the way. I don't know if it was the Milan defender got in the way of the keeper and kind of, I don't know, skewed his view a bit. But what the fuck, man? Fabio Coentrao not giving up, and that is awesome to see from your... Yeah, look at that. Maybe I don't know. It was just a little bit confusion between the goalkeeper and the defender. They both went for it. I'm trying to get another goal back, but we're just going to have to see. Milan are still pressing the attack, and we've still got a little bit of time left, though, but look at this. It's like they're dominating me here. I can't even get a touch onto it. It just goes straight to Abate again. He crosses it in, and will Milan score there? They did. They scored their third. That was a really good shot. It just got parried off the crossbar. But Milan make it 3-1, guys. El Shaarawy scoring, not going, hyping it up. Keep it down, boys. Keep it down. But a good display from Milan, and I'm hoping we can get one more goal back to make it a little bit more not so embarrassing. That was an outstanding shot there. I didn't even know why El Shaarawy needed the head of that. But look at that. Nice little mohawk flick there. But we weren't giving up. And we're trying to give Milan our best shot there with we just keep getting shrugged off the ball. But Shaqiri finds Zaha on the way through. Zaha cuts back inside and belts an absolute screamer to make it 3-2. Come on, guys, we can bring one more back. At least make it a draw at the San Siro. Zaha brought him on, the fresh Manchester United young gun. And I kind of regret not playing him on Manchester United career mode. Obviously, because I had an amazing budget. Obviously, some players did get neglected, like Enriquez and Januzaj, but shit happens. I probably should have played more with Zaha. But that's a really good goal to bring it back into it. And Sirigu, the Milan goalkeeper, used to play for PSG. was too strong for us. And unfortunately, we ended up losing 3-2 at Milan. It was a good display, though. It was a very interesting match. We nearly got back up into it, but unfortunately, we couldn't. And that was just unfortunate. So we won against Juventus. We lost. We drew against Shiv, whatever they're called, and we lost against Milan. So we do have a match against Roma here, and this is going to decide the episode if it was a good or a bad one, really. It was very up in the air. We did have a Europe match. I did simulate. We ended up winning 5-0, and then we had a match against, what were they called? Hang on. Sampdoria. We ended up winning 5-1. Udinese, we did have a match. We ended up winning 2-0. Shaqiri, my left mid, I ended up picking up points. But this is how the league's going at the moment. Milan on top, Napoli second, Roma on third. So we're going with very similar to the same team. We're just a little bit... I'm surprised Juventus aren't up there. And I'm really actually quite surprised. Fucking Milan are up there. They got a really good team on FIFA, but in real life they are really slacking. So if we can beat Roma at Rome, we can hopefully, maybe make that top 4 spot a little bit more secure. We're a little bit, we're very sketchy at the moment. But Lazio are 7th, which also quite surprised me. The other Roman club. But we do need to watch out for Rossi. We need to watch out for MGH's team. I've been watching that, actually. Lucky this Roma doesn't have Churchy, because that guy's been a beast in his career, mate. Jesus Christ. But we did get a lucky break on here, and unfortunately we couldn't score. Fucking Gómez with an outstanding miss. He shouldn't be doing that, mate. I know I had him rotated out of the squad for Zaha, but man, I reckon Zaha would have put that away. Jesus fucking Christ. Also, you can't forget Totte on their team. And Roma. Oh, we actually sold Laic. That's who I forgot. Yeah, we actually sold what happened before I came onto the board. They sold Laic to Roma, which I wouldn't have let that happen if I was the manager, because I do have Laic in my Manchester United career mode. He's actually really fucking good. He was really good for the first 2 seasons. Of course, he kind of slacked off because I didn't really play with him all that much, but still. But 1-0, we're losing to Roma. And did we get a penalty there? I can't quite. Oh no, yeah, sorry, we let a penalty go, and I don't know why the camera angle kept on zooming back to the bench, but Totti did come on off for Destro, and what an outstanding miss from Rossi. Jesus fucking Christ, that could have sealed the deal for Roma. But I'm hoping this goal doesn't either. We did concede again. So guys, it's very up in the air, this Fiorentina Career Mode, where it's very interesting. We are playing a lot of matches, and we are playing on world class. It's just, I don't know, it's very up in the air. We're either playing good, or we're beating Juventus. Or mind you, Juventus aren't having that good of a season, so I don't know, we could see that in hindsight. I did bring on Aquilani to try bring on some more attacking potential, but we did manage to get the ball back, and Zaha. Fucking Zaha comes off the bench and scores again. So maybe I need to start playing Zaha a little bit more. He scored us 2 goals coming off the bench twice in the last 2 matches. So I did give Gómez did give him the captain armband, so maybe he can rally the troops that little bit more. But Zaha, he's been fucking really good for me so far. What a loan signing. Fucking awesome. We're trying to get one more back, but Roma fucking nearly scored their 3rd. And it's turning into the bloody Milan game again. But we end up losing to Roma, so it's going to be very, very interesting how our season lies, because we won against Juventus, we drew against Chev, we lost against Milan, and we lost against Roma. So we're going to be dropping those points dramatically. But guys, we do have some January transfer action coming up here, and I can't wait to show who, if I do bring in anyone, if yes or no. So guys, put the comment section down below players you'd like me to sign. We probably do need a permanent replacement for Zaha, or would you like me to buy Zaha in the next season? Let me know in the comment section down below. But make sure to leave a like to support this series. Now, Ander Herrera has been playing excellent football. He's the league's leading assister, apparently. And Barcelona would have paid him. I was like, you're going to have to pay 40 million for him. Borja, my centre defensive mid, he's 28 years of age, he's an 82 overall, and he's been playing absolutely awesome in that centre defensive mid role. So I could quite possibly sell him in January, because he is quite old and his stats are going to drop after this season. So if we can sell him while he's in form, fucking why not? Ander Herrera got an offer from Bayern Leverkusen, and I'm going to give you the same reply as I did to Barcelona, my friends at Bayern Leverkusen. 40 million. Rossi, 50 million if you want to go to Tottenham Hotspur. He's still quite young, and he's that like crucial Roma side. Him and Gómez up front are absolutely awesome, and Herrera, of course. So I don't know whether or not I'll sell him. He's 24 years of age and he's 80 overall. He's a pretty key playmaker, but we did get a 22 million offer from Barca, which is interesting. And I was like, okay, 28 million, I reckon. How about that for Borja? And funnily enough, Barcelona accepted the contract for Borja, so he's off his way to Barca. I don't know if that's his boyhood club. I don't really know who he used to play for before this, before he played for Fiorentina. But we're going to have some additional funds from Borja, 28 million. So who would you like me to sign as a replacement? David Luiz, Javi, what's his name? Martinez. Who's a good centre defensive mid we can place for him? Put in the comment section down below. Thank you very much, guys. This has been Simpzy. I'm out, ladies, my friends. Goodbye.